Yes, sir. We in here. Peace, 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 family. It's your boy Knowledge. God 13 TV, man. I've been on a hiatus. I've been taking care of business. I've been sent my daughter off to college. So, I've been real busy these past few months, getting my daughter ready for school, ready for college, all that stuff. But now that everything is in tune, we're gonna be back having these interesting conversations. What's up, beauty? Welcome to the panel. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the goddamn page. We back. You feel me? We
What's
ain't
up?
been on in a minute. Yeah, I've been getting
I
my son,
know.
getting my daughter and stuff ready for college. I've been all kind of stuff I've been dealing with. So now we back good, but I want before we show videos and stuff, like I want your how do you feel about these Venezuelans and all these Venezuelan people here? Because the title of the show is "What Planet Are We On?" Boy, I've been looking all over for you. Peace, God, excuse me. After this, hit me up. I have a new phone. Your number is not locked in. All right, for sure, for sure, for sure. I got you, bro. I'm gonna hit you up for sure. Yeah, man. I've
Who
been
was
getting my
that?
daughter. That was Shano. I've been
Oh,
getting my
okay. So,
daughter.
what's up, Shayna?
I've been getting my daughter ready for college and stuff, bro. So I've been out the loop, but I'm back, man. I'm back. I'm about building this channel again, man. You know me, man. What's going on? What's up? What's up,
Yeah.
genocide? What's up? What's up? What's going down?
What's up,
How about
genocide?
them hell angels talking about handling? Yeah, bro, it's so much shit to talk about. They said the hell angels
They
is
ain't
on their
coming.
way to Colorado.
It ain't happening.
That's not happening. It's not happening, man.
It's
It's
not
not happening.
happening. Uh-uh. No, but there was nobody in their gang got affected or their family members, so they don't jump in unless it's affecting them.
Oh
That's not
yeah,
how the gang works.
yeah, yeah. So what do you feel? And anybody else in the chat, if y'all want to, say whatever y'all feel. How do y'all feel about these Venezuelans coming to America and they're killing Americans, innocent Americans? How do y'all feel
Okay,
about
I'm kind of like disappointed because what I know of is that what I learned is like Maduro, the president, fucked with black people. You know what I'm saying? He flew here and actually supported civil rights movements people. So I don't understand. Like he releases out his toughest gangsters, and now they're coming to our neighborhoods and then affecting us. You know what I'm saying? I thought Venezuela people fucked with us. You know what I'm saying? But I guess not. Like I don't know. Like I mean, for in my opinion, this
your phone,
four pack.
what you call it, kind of staticky. Yo,
It
your
sounded
ear,
staticky.
yeah, it's like every time you talk, it's crackling. Like you must got your earpiece on or something.
I do.
Yeah, it's doing that. It's
Is it
doing
still
that.
doing it now?
Yeah, and I want to hear what you gotta say. Damn, man. I want to hear what you gotta
Hold
say.
on. Why is it sounding like that?
It's so stupid, man. I don't know why it's doing that. Your shit not clear, and I want everybody to hear because I want everybody's opinion about how they feel about the Venezuelans being here, and then I'm gonna show you, what they doing that now that they here. You know what I'm saying?
Is it still crackling?
Yeah, it's crackling. G, you probably gonna have to use your just your regular phone on speakerphone or something.
Oh damn! I hate that. Like, what the hell?
That shit too, man.
Because my earphones, like, these are like the wireless ones. The ones I have is like you can't plug them to this phone. Now you can do Bluetooth. Hold on.
They don't do the plug-in joint shits no more. Everything is wired or
Can you
Bluetooth.
hear me now?
Bluetooth or digital.
Is it better?
No, you can still hear it, and it's like I know when you start talking fluent and into like the topic, people gonna want to hear what you got to say, and all they gonna hear is that crackling. Let me turn your volume down. That could be it too. Sometimes the volume will do that.
Is it better?
Keep talking.
Is it better?
There you go. I ain't hear it when you said, "Is it better then?"
All right.
All right, yeah, okay. So look, let me show y'all what these Venezuelans is on, man. I got some shit. Y'all know I'll be having, huh?
Did you hear what I said from before or no?
No, go ahead, repeat it.
I was saying that basically, I'm just surprised that basically this is happening because I know Maduro, he messes with
That shit crackling,
black
G.
people.
That shit
I don't
crackling.
know. I don't know why is it doing that. I'm not even on my earpiece.
Fuck. Just back out and come back in.
Okay.
And while you doing that, I'm gonna play the video. Yeah, it's getting rough out here, man. They making some weird ass. Okay, hold on. You said your phone refresh. All countries have gangs. The people I met are nice, good people. Yeah, I don't know, G. Try echo cancel on. Okay, yeah, it had all that. I had all that on, bro. That's something with her own personal, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring y'all up too if y'all want to, but I just want to get her shit working right first because I don't want us to be building and then y'all we speaking over each other or we can't hear her. You know what I'm saying? It's on her end. Yeah, that's on her end. So, but we gonna watch these Venezuelans, man. This shit, man. These people are batshit crazy, man. And I'm gonna get to that why I put my thumbnail the way I put it because I don't be believing half these people is real, man. I really don't. Peace.
Peace. Is it better?
Is you sounding clear. You're
Oh,
sounding.
okay. So that was a string yard. Okay.
Yeah, it's doing it a little bit, but it might just be the StreamYard in your area or something. It gotta be because it's crackling a little bit.
I might have to go on my computer
Yeah, you might just have to go on your computer, but we finna play the video.
then. Go ahead and handle it.
Yeah, just switch to your computer while we doing that. Wait. You know, you got to put your copyright up. Got to put that copyright up because YouTube be on garbage. I ain't been on here in a while. They fuck around, flag me. You know, so let me go and put my copyright up and read that off real quick for y'all. Where is it at? This is 106. Where is 10? Damn, where it ain't just at the top of the thing like it used to be. It's sad, man. The world and got so sensitive, bro, that we have to literally say all of this shit before we speak because that's how sensitive people are. Like it is crazy, bro. Here we go right here, man. Let me put this shit in the chat. This is getting out of hand, bro. It's sad that we really got to do this before each live and put your copyright up and do all this stuff because this shit is stupid, man. Okay, section 107 of the copyright provides the statutory framework for determining whether something is fair use, identifies certain type of use such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship and research, as examples of activities that may qualify as fair use. YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. Educational purposes only. What'd you say right here? I'm surprised you didn't do a story on that woman that went to London, overseas to get a plastic surgery. You know, trying to get sexy and brought her back with half her organs gone. Damn, bro, I did see that. That's what I'm saying. I've been so busy getting my daughter ready for college that I wasn't focusing on this shit. I had to make sure she's straight. But now we gonna get into all of that, bro. If I gotta catch up, I'm gonna catch up. It is what it is. Y'all know we have great conversations over here. So here we go. Let's play this and let's move ahead, move forward. Can y'all hear? Okay, hold on. Let me get
Wiz in the building, man.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, he gonna
Y'all already know what's going on. Wiz in the building, man. As soon as y'all get up in here, make sure y'all smash the like button, say what number like y'all is. Y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. We in here talking about this mass shooting on the CTA, man. Mass shooting on the CTA, man, on my son, bro. This shit uncommon as hell. Like we have mass shooters, but mass shooters on the CTA, like that's some new shit, bro. The whole time, y'all know the new motherfuckers in town, bro. Y'all know who in town, bro. My son, bro. Some goddamn, they done sent they craziest people over here, mental issues, mentally unstable, goddamn it, schizophrenic, all type of shit, bro. They done sent they most, goddamn it, like the most, goddamn it, like they craziest people over here, bro. Now we gotta wake up to mass shootings on goddamn it public transportation. Not just one person being shot, not two, not three, 4 people shot, bro. Shot and killed on the goddamn train, bro. Even for Chicago, bro, that's goddamn it not common, bro.
Bro, listen, and he not lying, G. He not lying because nobody does dumb shit like that. Why would you get on the CTA train, G? That's transportation for public people that work, G, that go to work that can't have a car because they live downtown and it's too much traffic to get to their job. This is all over the city, G. Like, they bogus as hell for this. They really bogus for this. Like, for real. Peace.
Peace, peace.
Oh, yeah, you super clear now. You on that computer, that's why. Hey, so here we go. Let me finish playing it. This is crazy, man.
Bro, that's not something that you see in Chicago, bro. You see mass shooters, but it's gonna be on a block. It's gonna be, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be somewhere, you know, not like the train, bro. Like, what the hell? Like the CTA train, man. Chicago Transportation Authority, man. You know, and the whole time, bro, it's like, you know, 12. So look, this the story, bro. I ain't gonna lie, fool. One of them, how you say they name, Tran de Goya, one of them Venezuelans did this shit, fool. They say the person hopped on the train, shot and killed 2 people on one cart, then hopped on another cart and shot and killed 2 more people on the other cart, on the blue line, bro. On the blue line, fool. Like,
my question to this is, how the fuck did he get a gun? How he get a gun, G? How can a Venezuelan get an American gun?
They've been
Somebody,
robbing a lot
anybody.
of gun shops. They've been robbing gun shops. That's how.
Man, ain't not one gun shop got robbed in the Chi, G.
Not shy. I'm talking about in Denver. So I don't know if they took some up there.
No, listen, G. Listen, this is disturbing. Let me tell you why it's disturbing, because the other day I had to get my car fixed. So I told my daughter to catch the train from the Chi. She was just on the train. She wasn't on the blue line, but she was on the metro. But still, that's what I'm saying. Any fucking thing can happen, man. Who are these people? And these the same people that Kamala Harris is telling us to fucking take up for. No, they should have a Christmas because we all having Christmas, but we motherfuckers got to struggle and get up and go to work and sell dope and drugs and shit, and just to make put meat on the table. And these motherfuckers coming over here killing people for nothing.
But see, you got to separate the political party that's up there with the gangsters. There's people that came up there that's with the political party that totally separate than the gangsters. The gangsters got released on their own. The political party been flown out here, so they came over here. You know what I'm saying? Like on some other stuff. So people not understanding like this is totally separate. What's going on?
Damn, man.
I watched Venezuelan news and stuff like that for years. So I be telling people like, no, y'all getting the stories twisted. These are political people who actually are fighting with Maduro. These people are left out the country already, flown over here. Like the guy who was trying to run for president, and he lost against Maduro. That's what I'm saying. Like that's totally different. Maduro was emptying out his prisons. Like he sent his worst ones out here, whatever. But
So
that's
listen,
totally separate.
if somebody's sending, listen, if somebody is sending they people from the jail to America, that is a deal being made.
No, because Maduro says retaliation for destroying his country.
Man, retaliate my ass. You cannot go across these American borders, man. Let me tell you something about America. We secured any activity. That shit with Trump, the shooting and shit, that shit was a false flag. That shit wasn't real. Where's the funeral of the dude who got shot? I mean, who shot at Trump and they said they killed him? Where's his funeral at? Where's his parents speaking out at? That shit was a psyop.
They never have funerals for killers.
Hold on, who gets grazed in their ear and then get up talking about some yeah? What? That shit is a psyop. All this shit. These Venezuelans coming over here, these motherfuckers was told to do this. Who speaks Venezuelan in America?
Spanish. It's a lot of people that speak Spanish.
Okay.
The only people who can find out is with Spanish people.
Okay, so how did they get access?
Wait, but there's issues in even Chile. I'm hearing people saying that they having problems in Chile, and was it DR? So it's not like it's a target situation. They just hardcore.
Look what Shano said. Did you hear in Venezuela how they live in prison? It's like a whole city in there. They got guns, motorcycles, children, you name it. Get the fuck out of here.
They got like a whole like Disneyland over there.
But nobody, but you gotta listen to what I'm saying. How in the fuck did they get from Venezuela to the Mexican border? How did they get from Venezuela to the borders of America? When you looked at them videos, them people were walking. They was walking. Nobody is giving up their home, G. I'm not leaving here to go move somewhere else if I don't have a place to stay. They was promised something. They told them people if they give up their land, they come to America, they gonna get paid. And I'm gonna show you after this video what I mean.
That's a political party.
I'm gonna show you after this video what I mean.
And then, goddamn it, his ass got off the train and got on the pink line. The whole time, you know, people called 12 and shit, and you know they had the heads up. They gave them a description and shit, and you know they ran down on the person, and you know they was able to get the gun away from him, and they got him in custody right now. But whole time, bro, it's like, what?
Bro, how? See, listen, when I listen to stuff like this, I start to think. I start to think like, how the fuck? You mean to tell me this man is on that train executing people, and when y'all pulled up, y'all told him to put his hands up, put the gun down? He should have been killed right there. He's a Venezuelan. He's not a part of American soil. He is over here killing innocent people who was just either going to work or coming from work, G. This Venezuelan shit is a psyop. You mean to tell me the Chicago precinct gave up the motherfucking the police station for these motherfuckers? We gave up a building where our enforcers is at to police the areas. We gave up that building for some immigrants. Yo, this world is fucked up. These people are fucked up. And we gonna let's finish this. So I'm gonna show you some other shit.
What the hell? Like you already know, like he was on one cart killed, and this was at 5:30 in the morning, fool. 5:30 in the morning, random as hell, bro. I'm telling you, fool. Like, and then the shit that's crazy is that he was on one cart, killed 2 people, and then got on another cart, a whole nother different cart, shot and killed another. This, I ain't gonna lie, fool, what it sound, and then it's 5:30 in the morning. So, bro, what it sound like to me is that he just walking through carts, shooting and killing people, fool. Like, that's what it sound like to me, fool. He just walk, random shit, like he just want to kill type shit on my son, bro. Like, this ain't, goddamn it, this not normal, bro. Even for Chicago's fans, I know people be like, oh no, Chicago, y'all be having that shit going. No, bro, hell no. Not, goddamn it, random shit like this. Like, I know Chicago got a reputation, but this is some random ass just, I'm walking on the train, I'm shooting anybody I see on the cart type shit. You know? And yeah, bro, I did my little research on the Tran de Agoya. Yeah, bro, they is what everybody's saying they is, bro. Like, there's some, they ain't just sending no goddamn it workers over here to get a job and all that shit. They sent some of the goddamn it shit, like people that you see in movies, people that you see goddamn it, like death row shit. Like, they sent like they whole people that was goddamn it supposed to be executed in the next few years. They let they.
Do you own your own home in Illinois but are still paying for electricity? You could be missing out on free government assistance.
Ass out of jail and sent them here, you know?
You gotta be Go ahead.
So now you just got like crazed ass, goddamn it, third world country monsters walking around just stretching people for no reason, you know? Like, yeah, bro, like that shit weird as hell, fool. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, people steady bringing up Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and Trump. Man, whoever, bro, the people need to vote for whoever finna send Shorty them back, bro. Whoever finna send Shorty them back, and people saying it's Trump, fool. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really care for none of their ass, but whoever finna send their ass back, that's who the votes need to go to, man. On my son, whoever send their ass back, fool, because that's crazy as hell. You just walking on trains, randomly shooting and killing people, fool. That's weird, bro. That sounds like some shit that whatever the Goya, that sounds like some shit that they own, bro. Like, that's all I've been hearing about they ass. That they ass is everything that you heard about them, fool, movie shit. But yeah, we need to get their ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit weird as hell. Like, you just walking on trains, just shooting and killing people early as hell in the morning. Random, don't even know them, just because they there. Oh shit, you here? Boom, kill them. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. Homeless, all type of shit, bro. That shit weird. But no, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Say what number like y'all is. Shout out everybody on my MVP list. Y'all see the list that's on the screen. God damn it, if y'all want to get on the list, just support by grabbing some OTM merch.
Man, this shit is getting out of fucking hand, man. These motherfuckers just lost their motherfucking mind to go on a train and just start randomly bopping motherfuckers. Like, you just blamming motherfuckers down for no reason. No, you done got away with murder in Venezuela. You done spent jail. Now they done sent you to America. And you go kill somebody out here to go to an American jail? Man, he was sent to do that, man. He was sent to do that. Where the fuck did he get that gun from? That's what I'm saying. Everybody don't think the same. He not once on his video, he not once said, well, how the fuck he get access to guns and woo. Like, who is getting in tune with Venezuelans and giving them a gun and telling them just go kill people? That's an agenda. Either your ass is mentally unstable or that's in a fucking agenda, man. How you get the gun, G? Why the police ain't kill you? If that was a black man, they would have shot that man. If that was a white man, they would have shot him. If that was any American person out there doing dumb shit like that, them police would have popped their ass.
Yeah, it's weird to me. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't say what they got a beef with us for, and they come and trying to shoot at us. I don't understand it. We haven't started nothing for them. I don't know if this is them testing us to see if we're gonna do something, but I just think it's crazy, in my opinion.
Look,
And the only reason in Colorado I found out is because a lot of Hispanic people, a lot of white people are getting touched up there. So
cause you know
that's
they,
why so many people, white people, are complaining.
cause you know in Mexico and in Venezuela and all them Mexican countries, you know they refer to white people as gringos. They call them gringo.
Yeah.
So they don't fuck with white people for real in Mexico. But check this out. Breaking news: Chicago residents expose benefits given to Venezuelan migrants. This is where all our tax money going. Look at this. 15,000 in food stamps and 5,000 in cash money.
Cash money monthly. Every month they're getting that. Yes, and they're getting 6 months free rent. But this was the first time I heard about it. Now that I've heard it's 2 years free rent, getting Section 8 first prioritized before the citizens. Wow. So the Venezuelan migrants that are coming in here, they are getting 6 months free rent, $15,000 in food stamps, and on a credit card, $5,000. Cash. Oh my goodness. How do the people in Chicago feel about that? Well, people are angry because there's a lot of people, that need help with Medicaid and food stamps, and they get rejected. No, $15,000 in food stamps and 5,000.
Look, they get from 6 months to 2 years free rent. 15,000 a month in food stamps. Do you hear me? 15,000 a month in food stamps. 5,000 a month in cash. In fucking cash, meaning they sending them a check. And they get 150,000 free for a new home. So if the house costs 100,000, they damn near keep the 50 ball. Like they got
Mhm.
50, they got
Yeah.
50, they got 50,000 to invest into another property or into another house. Like every house don't cost more than 150,000. It might be a small Venezuelan family that got like 2 kids. This is perfect. This is perfect for
Yeah, they
you.
making more money than an average American.
They're making more money than an average American sitting their ass at home. If you making 15,000 in food stamps in about 4 months, you done made more than I made in a year.
Mhm.
Come on, man. Y'all getting 5,000 a month in food stamp. I mean, y'all getting a
Cash.
$5,000 check every motherfucking month. That's more than some people make every month.
People on the average only make like 2,400 on the average.
Some people on the average only make like 2,400 a month. I've been down at 2,400 a month, years ago, but come on, man, 5,000 a month in cash. Come on, man, y'all, this is crazy. And this people getting up, going to work every day, and we gotta worry about if y'all gonna do some harm.
Yeah.
Come on, man, these people, this is what world is we living in, man. That's why I be saying that clone Tyrone shit. I really think some of these Venezuelans ain't nothing but a whole bunch of motherfucking clones, man. I bet if we went to Venezuela right now, it'd still be a functioning city with regular normal people in that motherfucker. Venezuelans in there. These are fucking a whole bunch of who the fuck gonna get up and walk? You just gonna get up and walk to America. How does that sound? What's
It's
up? What's up,
crazy out
Alan?
here.
Peace.
Peace. Shano, Alan. It's crazy out here. I mean, like I said, like I don't know, it just seems like everybody want to come and clean out the black people. Like, why you messing with us? It's like, come over here and the Africans are doing it. Now you got the Venezuelans fucking with us. Like, why does everybody want to mess with us? We mind our own business.
Right, Nigerians, the biggest scammers towards Americans. Like, it's just like, what's up
They
with
get in our
y'all?
politics too.
Yeah,
Like,
like what's up with y'all? G, this world not what we think it is, man. And I keep telling people, man, I'm not a Bible dude.
So I just left a client of
those
mine
that,
who's a very well-known.
Those that know me know that I'm not a Bible dude, but that verse in the Bible when God talking about I'll put enmity between your seed and thy seed, basically saying one is evil, one ain't, man. That shit, peace, Shano. I believe
Peace,
that.
God. Peace,
I,
beauty.
what's
I
up,
believe
Shayna?
I believe
Peace,
some of that
peace,
stuff
brother.
because it's like, look what's going on in the world, man. Normal, regular humans, man. When we was all coming up, this type of shit wasn't on the news. I'm
Right.
gonna show y'all, man. This shit is crazy, man.
I want to add on to that, not that we'll just.
Look at these weird ass
Well,
people, G. Look at this shit.
that's why when I see these sex reds and these, these entertainers getting locked up and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what these kids are growing up to see and to be. And here's the reaction of what we see. And not just, I know this in our own city, but this is all over the world. Now, but over there, it's a different world over there, man, because they in privately, you know, I mean,
Was they trying to take over the train? Like, what the fuck? Like,
man, this is see, it's a little deeper than that because they drug lord over there. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. The Lord, I mean, well, what they call the D Lord over there, and their government is in cahoots with each other. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not that. See, they have a certain position. They country over there, it's kind of like a craft of because they've been doing it for so long. It's
but
just
bro,
like their
I know
industry
what you're
over there.
saying, but bro, if you see some people sitting on a train, G,
I feel you, but
like, come
hey,
on, I don't give a fuck where you from. You don't see no threat. Why would you
yeah,
just get on the train, bop two people, get off the train, get on
uh,
another? Like, what's y'all trying to take over the train? Like, what
right.
is y'all doing, G?
Did you see how they
Yeah.
did that apartment complex in Aurora, Colorado, dude?
Let's go to that
Like
before I go to this. Let's
they
go to
straight
that
up
before.
New Jack City movie that shit.
Hold on, let me go to that before we go to
Some
this right
stick 'em
here.
up kids. Some stick 'em up kids stuff going on.
32 Venezuelans
But
occupy
hold on
building
though.
in Chicago. Breaking
Mhm.
news. Funny
Oh
how all this is
shit!
happening during an election. But there's no correlation. We did it, Joe. I just want to know where's these Venezuelans getting all this artillery from?
Oh, ain't that what I just said, G? 32 Venezuelans take over a building in Southside, G. Do you know what? G, that's right there, G. That's an hour away, G. The South
Yeah,
Side is an hour
yeah.
away.
Mhm.
An hour and some change, G. I'm right down the street from that shit. Let
That's
me tell
common
y'all.
sense though, bro.
Let me
Kind
tell
of
y'all
like
what the fuck they do. Hold on. Let me tell y'all what they doing. They are trying to wage war and trying to get us to go against these motherfucking Venezuelans because they probably can't control the streets of Chicago. So they bring
yeah.
these fucking Venezuelans in here, give them an apartment building, and tell them that they took it over. Make news to say that they take it over. Now you're gonna have niggas going over there, driving past, seeing what's
Mm-hmm,
up, and gonna get the busing. I'm telling you. And if they,
mm-hmm.
and if news like this is getting out that 32 Venezuelans can take over this, what you think niggas gonna do? Well, we taking over this. Come on,
Yep.
man. This is all staged.
You know what?
Anyway, there's
Hold on. My fault, my
You
fault,
know
my fault.
what?
911
Hold on, let
audio
me
of it.
pause it.
Let's
Let me pause it. Go ahead, my fault.
You know what? Now, speaking out loud, that's Guitar's point. That's why I think the Crips and the Bloods were the first to peep that. They see how they taking over the main cities, Florida, this Chi-Town. They big in Texas, California. It's next. Why you think that piece? Because I think when that happened, when they start getting overpopulated and how they was in the war with Florida, that's when you're gonna see the GDs, the PDs, the P Stones, One Nation again. It's gonna have to be that in order to handle that type of volume of war, because they type of fighting style is different.
Them niggas will
Guerrilla.
cut your head
There's a
off.
guerrilla war.
Yes.
There's a guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, they will cut your head off.
Like this 10 of them would need machetes, and you can have 5 of y'all have a AKs. 2 or 3 y'all gonna get gone. But you gonna get some of them. But
I think
go
they
ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I think they trying to personally wage war because like Beauty just said, they guerrilla warfare. So
I think it's more of a takeover.
Yeah, hear me out. They guerrilla warfare. So wherever they go, they have to run it because that's what they come from. They come from we taking over shit. So if they step in this property and there's people there, they gonna come in there and do what they gotta do, like because they come from the guerrilla warfare background. Like
guess who's behind it? Guess who behind it?
Who?
Mayor, governor, president. It's all in cahoots. Because check this out. If that now this made national news. Here's the receipt. It made national news. International news. Why you can't just see the Army Reserve or what you call them? Which one? Be handled swiftly, quickly within hours.
If that headline said 32 local South Side Chicago what is gang takes over an apartment building, man, they would have had that motherfucker surrounded so goddamn fast. This shit is all a part of an agenda, man.
Yes, sir.
This is an agenda. Niggas not letting no Mexicans, whatever you is, come over here taking over nothing. I'm damn near ready to grab my pipe right now. You niggas not taking over nothing.
I think the Mexicans
have to fight for this, G.
I think the Mexicans, for some reason, I think the Mexicans are winning cahoots in as well, or they scared. Because when I looked at their chart of how they are in the United States, they big in Texas.
Who, the Venezuela?
Yeah, this type because of the Mexicans. But let me tell you something. They gonna have some little outside of law enforcement they gotta worry about too. Because now the world's largest motorcycle gang, Hells Angels, and the Bandidos, the second largest, they already starting the truce. They got their first chapter in Texas. I just found this out like last week. They all shipping out. They started traveling I think a couple of days ago when it broke news. The first day when they broke news a couple of days ago. Oh man, I seen a photo on TikTok, man. I swear to God, I don't even think I'm over exaggerating. It looked like about 1,000 bikes. I'm talking about it. And then the cold part about it, the law enforcement is like waiting, it's like it's almost
bro, they waiting
they
for
ask
us.
for
Listen,
help.
bro, they waiting. Listen, bro, you know the streets of Chicago, bro, and how shit work, bro. You know what this is set up. This is a setup. Them little niggas gonna be over there. They gonna see this post. Niggas gonna be riding past, banged up, trying to figure out what's going on. Once they get
laying out the red carpet for them over there in Colorado.
Once they get the drop, them niggas gonna try to run over there. Them niggas are damn near trained. Them guerrilla
check this out. We know how
man.
capable. We know how capable the Hells Angels can get away with anything. We seen what happened in Waco when they shot at when the laws. They dropped a couple of them. Some of them got bit. Woo. None of them served time. Case dismissed. They buried the case. So we know what they're capable of, Hells Angels. They can, yeah.
See, listen,
and then half of
what you fail to realize is you forgot. Motherfucking Hell Angels put their hands on Rick Ross. You think Rick Ross ain't got people in Colorado? Them Hell Angels get that. That's what I'm saying, G. This is all about to be a civil war, G. They setting this shit up, and it's all around. It's always some weird shit going on around motherfucking elections time because they need the people's vote. They need the people's vote. So if one president is saying get these Venezuelans out of here, and you see all these Venezuelans taking shit over, what do you think people gonna vote for? That president. So things can go back to normal, but they gonna have to bring these people over here to fuck shit up in order for it to happen. Because when in life history have we just opened the border up for immigrants to come in and then we giving them money?
Right.
Back in the day, Mexicans could barely get a green card. They used to pull Mexicans over every day, all day. They was getting writing hella tickets for Mexicans, because they never got insurance. Never.
But let's go take it a step further. Then they really wanted to get it where our Americans can't take it over because, the voting part. Let's stick with the voting part. Remember you said that, Brad, you said that. If they can't be able to handle, the only way they probably going to be able to handle a Venezuelan, the Americans, they're going to have to bring over a top whatever from Venezuela to vote for, to run. That's why I say takeover. Keyword is takeover.
Listen, they don't need no cop because they a gang, nigga. They don't fuck with cops. They don't need a gang. Listen, if it's 32 of us, what you think the leader doing? He done told all the motherfuckers what to do. He got all their ass in order, in line. They done took over this building. Why would we go get a cop from Venezuela who could damn near be a motherfucking spy for the Americans? Because they paying him so much money to spy on us. Like, no, that's stupid. We gonna fuck anything up coming through here. That's any gang member, gang leader, or any person trying to lead anything, like, or take over something. So I just think in the aspect of this shit is not real. Like 32 people taking over. Like, let's finish there and what do you got to say?
Just like you said, they already trained for that. You said that.
Yeah,
they trained.
Let's finish what he got to say though.
Yes,
listen to it. Chicago, stay vigilant.
Unit 10-3, I'm citywide person with a gun, 6124 South King Drive. Caller says 32 Venezuelans are trespassing the building, showing guns in the courtyard, and they have motorcycles in the courtyard as well. All stairwells are filled. Nothing further, zone clear.
Nigga.
Hey, I'm sorry, you headed over to the shot better or to the 6124 in King for the migrants?
On King Drive.
On King Drive.
There's another available unit around 310. We had multiple calls. First with the gun, 6124 South King. Also came over to disturbance large gathering. Could be 32 Venezuelans trespassing in the building property, showing guns in the courtyard. They have motorcycles in the courtway, all stairwells filled, and nothing further.
How you know it's 32 of them? Who counted them?
Because I seen on another video that people called in because they seen them like walking the street. There's somebody in Chi that just reported it. I seen it on Red Supreme's channel, and he was showing he was talking to the people, and they were saying that they seen them walking with the guns in the air, talking about like a march, like ooh ah ooh ah, saying something, but it's definitely happened, yeah, for sure.
Hold on, let me keep going. I'm gonna look that shit up.
And so what I'm hearing, and even in Colorado, it's even Mexican people being affected. Two couples, the elderly, they had to leave because they scared. You know what I'm saying? So they packed their stuff fast and got up out of there. So it's not only Black people affected, but Hispanic people. I try to tell people that this is not a Black thing. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not.
They're just targeting people.
It's territory. That's exactly. I mean, they trained to take over territories and control it, colonize it, whatever they do.
Look at this.
This is going to be deep, but I'm telling you, man, I'm just waiting.
They got Afro Latino in their gang. They got Afro Latinos in their gang.
Look, of course, that's anyway. But I'm just waiting to see when the standoff gonna happen, how this is gonna be, because that's when the real content gonna come in. Because I'm willing to bet it is gonna be some return, firepower on each side. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be man. It ain't gonna be good, man. And I know the Venezuelans, they badass, but jail in our territory that they already trained. See,
Hold on, hold
half of
on,
the Hell's Angels are like
hold on,
over half of them are military.
hold on,
Bet.
Shannon. Well, welcome to the show, Meadowbrook. Peace. What you got? What you think? You got to say about this so far?
Man, peace and blessings, y'all. What's up, KG?
Peace.
Shano, what's
Yeah.
good, man? How you
What's
doing,
up, brother?
beauty? Man, look, me honestly, bro, I believe this is a Republican tactic. KG, you was right, bro. It's always some strange shit going on around election time, and this is one of the plays. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as we beat down the Democrats, this right here is a Republican tactic to get people to vote for him because he wants to close these borders, bro. Like, this border ain't never been wide open like this before. Like, they arresting hundreds of these people, bro. They arresting hundreds of these people down here at the Texas border, but some of them are getting through because the Venezuelans are getting smart now. They not getting all those tattoos and they not brandishing all those guns and shit like that. Now they getting in like regular citizens. So a lot of these people is getting in and they're gonna be legit, counted as legit immigrants. But they are gang members because they starting to get a little bit smarter, bro. They not brandishing the tattoos they used to.
But
So
the question
now
is,
that that's happening,
no, go ahead.
now that that's happening, Greg Abbott has been busing all of these foreigners from Texas to the Democratic states because Greg Abbott, of course, he's Republican. He's telling them, look, we don't want the borders open like this. So since y'all want to have these border policies, y'all deal with them. It's been reports of him busting them over there into Kamala Harris area and her front door into Chicago, California. So all these Republican states, these Democratic states, because this is their border policy. So that's how they get into Colorado and stuff like that. Because Greg Abbott, like, man, we don't want these. These are gang members coming in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
They haven't. Yeah.
Gang members coming in your standing your ground state, which is going to be a lot of
That's why y'all gotta watch the video about what's going on in Venezuela. Y'all understand this is all about politics. And this is a political group that came over here. And the gangs that are being released is a whole separate thing. I was telling Knowledge that shit.
probably part of the Georgia
So the
Guidestones.
people that's getting flown over
finish.
here,
My
the
bad.
people who are getting flown over here, I watch Venezuelan news because I really like Maduro, but I actually I was like, what's going on over here? Like, why so much violence? But I'm like, what's going on is that there's a political group that's against Maduro, right?
Right.
And so they're trying to fight to take over the government, right? So since they lost, a lot of them got kicked out the country. So Biden and them flew them over. Y'all got to go look into this. Biden and them flew them over. It's a Democratic problem. Democrats cause all this because they had coups up in Venezuela trying to take over Maduro. So if y'all go back and watch the videos on the hyperinflation and actually Venezuela, how they actually caused that because Maduro wanted to start taking over his country and start making things better, start developing more in his country. They put sanctions on the country, pulled out
I got a
banks.
question. Can you go back to the Democrat part? Are we talking about both parties?
No,
Because
See, the thing about it is that Trump is all against about just people coming over.
right. Hold on. So, could we already know for a minute the Republicans and the Democrats been beefing? See, it's a war within the war right now. It's a war within our own government right now because they've been beefing for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why that setup. That's another key word, man. Cause with them
What's the
not
question though, G? We waiting on the question.
Damn, I'm going too far. You kind of cut me
Yeah,
off
but
real quick.
look,
My bad. Go ahead.
it's
You kind of
this,
cut me
bro.
off.
She got a
I'll get
point.
back to
Look,
it.
I was waiting on the question.
She got a point though. It is political, but the way I see it is, this is basically we need to be aware of the tactics, man. This is the same playbook they do every 4 years because you got to think back. 4 years ago, guess who was at the border? It was Haitians. Remember? It was them Haitians and them and some other people that was at the border 4 years ago, and they was
Wait a
getting
minute.
in. They was on the
It wasn't the
side.
Haitians first. What was that
Shango,
war that happened?
Shango, let that man, let people finish. Let them cook, G. Let them cook up. You
Yeah.
know it's an exciting topic.
Nah,
bro.
salute to Shano. This my guy. I know he man. He
Shano
love
my
this
dog.
But
trust
what
me.
was that
Shano
other
finna
war
go
that
back.
happened over there? We had to take over them refugees, Iran or something.
Yeah, but I'm talking about at the Texas border though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
Okay.
mainly where they coming from Venezuela. So at the Texas border 4 years ago, it was Haitian. It was some people at the border, bro.
That shit's
But
crazy.
that was the time that Trump was building the wall. He wasn't really
Oh, that
building
was
the wall.
the
He was
I
actually
know
he
Yeah.
actually was
when they had them
repairing. He was
people in
repairing
cages,
the
right?
wall.
When they had them people
Yeah,
in
yeah,
cages,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
made you want
But
to
the
think that Trump
gangs,
different.
And then
but
COVID
that's what I'm
hit.
saying. Now is all that what she was saying going on in Venezuela, but now they at the border and they're easily getting over, bro. It's a tactic that the Republicans are allowing because they saying, now I don't know how true this is. Maybe y'all can help me out, but they were saying Trump gave advice to veto a border policy that they wanted to push through. I don't know how true that is because I ain't seen nothing pushed through like that. They basically been bullshitting at the border, bro. So I don't know how true that
Hey,
is, but the point is this is the same old tactics, and we need to be aware of these tactics. Yeah, they inflicting fear through the media. You know what I'm saying? Because if you notice, mainstream media is covering this, but if you look at media outlets like the Turk and Fox News and stuff like that, the other Fox News, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these independent media outlets, they not even talking about the gangs or nothing like that. They looking at the politicians and some of the shit that they do around this time, bro. And
Right.
that's what I've been telling people. Anything I cover, I mean, like, look, man, y'all got to look at this from a tactics perspective, bro. They do this same shit all the time. Now they just inflicting fear so we can vote a certain way. So that's why I think it's the Republicans just
See,
using
that's
this
why.
as a
Oh, I'm sorry.
wait 1 second before y'all continue. Knowledge, look up this video. It's called Florida Man Mocked Online After a Coup. And then it's going to show you what's going on over there.
Wait, say it again.
Florida Man Mocked Online After a Coup. Plot in Venezuela. Y'all gonna see what's going on. So y'all gotta like look at other politics
Oh,
that's
okay.
going on
Hold
in the
on.
country.
Hold on.
Hey, before you start that, thank you, Miss Beauty. But back to what you were saying, that made what you just said. That made me think what Knowledge just said, man, about that Civil War.
Yeah, because look, you got to think when you know, just being a leader and shit, like you got to just put everything in perspective. You got to look at what's going on. Like you got the Venezuelans take over a building in Colorado. Boom. 2 days later, 3 days later, they take over 32 people take over in Chicago. Okay, now let's start putting things on the map. How did they get these guns? On top of that, how the fuck did they get motorcycles?
Right. Because the soul ain't bring them over here.
No. How did they get driver's license?
Wait a minute. Hold on, cuz.
See what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Those are the ones that are slipping in, bro. Those are the ones that were slipping in. They don't have all the tattoos of the gang ties, or you know what I'm saying. They coming in like regular people, getting that money, getting those benefits, and they uprising. It's like a covert op. You know what I'm saying? It's like a covert operation.
Driver's license.
But y'all don't know who's who because it could be political parties that got flown in by Biden, or it could be people that came from the border. A lot of people that came from the border is different than the people that got flew in. So there's a mixture. You don't know who's who. You see what I'm saying?
Fact.
Here we go right here.
I'm really messed up right now.
Venezuela's
got
President
driver's
Nicolas
license?
Maduro says 13 people, including 2 Americans, are in custody for trying to oust him.
Yo jugando al Rambo, al héroe.
6 people were killed during the failed incursion Sunday, according to Venezuelan officials. The armed men were intercepted trying to enter Venezuela by boat from Colombia. Silvercore USA, a Florida-based security firm, claimed responsibility for organizing the attempted invasion. The company is run by Jordan Gaudreau, a former Green Beret.
At 1700 hours, a daring amphibious raid was launched from the border of Colombia deep into the heart of Caracas.
He's told media he was hired by Venezuelan opposition leader Juan Guaido, who was supposed to pay him $212 million for his services.
Damn.
Guaido denies any involvement. Maduro accused the United States and Colombia of orchestrating the plot, but both countries denied involvement.
We'll find out. We just heard about it. But whatever it is, we'll let you know. But it has nothing to do with our government.
Gaudreau has claimed Silvercorp USA provided security for a Trump rally in 2018. And on the day of the failed coup attempt, the company tweeted at the president. Since then, they have been mocked on social media for the failed operation. By Wednesday, Silvercorp USA deleted their Twitter account.
Wow.
So that's what's going on. That's what I'm trying to tell people. It's deeper than what people think they are. Because that guy that y'all seen that was trying to run up for president, Maduro won and kicked him out of the country, and they flew him out to Florida.
So you think Maduro is the one who's telling all these people to take over? Because he's in Florida. Is he calling the shots?
No, well, he's in Venezuela. That's the president.
Who you said got kicked out of Venezuela?
The other guy, remember the other guy, not Maduro, but the other guy that actually the dude said that he was gonna pay him $2 million.
Yeah, 212 million.
Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about.
So they kicked him out because he didn't get the money.
No, they kicked him out because he lost the political election, and so he kicked him out the country for basically that Maduro felt like he started the coup. He's the one that was involved with the coup.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. And so people were saying like, well, so they said Biden and them has something to do with it, not really Trump, but Biden.
That's what I'm saying. Biden, Trump, all this shit. I don't believe in voting for no motherfucker that I don't know making life decisions for me, that don't know what I do on a daily basis. I don't believe in none of that voting shit. Just like motherfuckers, we voted for Obama for that second term, and what he do? He brought in gay marriage and some more shit. Like, what is that? What real man that has a so-called wife and kids? And because there's rumors of Michelle Obama being Michael. You know what I'm saying? Her name is Michael or some shit. Because I remember one day Obama said Michael and I, like, and then was like Michelle and I, like, how you mix up your wife name with Michael? Like, what? Mike and Michelle don't even come off the same. Like, I don't know. So it's just I don't believe in none of that presidential weird shit.
They actually like cut ties. Like Maduro cut ties with the US because of the coup. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's so that's what's going on right now. So a lot of people got flown out. All those protesters in the street.
Yeah.
Type in like protesters in Venezuela, and then you're gonna see all these people who are going against Maduro. All those people had to leave the country. He kicked them out.
Damn. So all these people.
Go to the next video.
Sure feels good when you get it right. And with Philips Sonicare technology, it's easy to always get brushing right.
Is bracing for more protests today after Sunday's presidential elections. President Nicolas Maduro now accusing the U.S. of what he calls a coup attempt following the country's contested election. The U.S. rejects the claim, but officials say it is clear that Maduro lost. So joining me now for more on this, economist and professor at Brown University, Danny Bahar. Danny, so break this down for us here. Many Venezuelans hope that this election would have led the country to break away from that authoritarian rule that began.
I just want to see the videos that actually show the protesters.
Fuck is this?
Yeah, because this is ABC. We gotta go to like
institutions
the
and
regular
created the
channel.
largest refugee crisis.
Yeah, like a regular.
Yeah, because you know some of these networks they be trying to like get you.
Yeah, they probably gonna
figure-
flag this motherfucker.
Right, right. That's what I was saying.
That Vice video we just did, they probably gonna do it up there. But see, most of this shit is
And-
on these news channels because they know people gonna be playing and talking about this shit. This is ridiculous, man.
Oh yeah, that mainstream they clout chasers too. You know what I'm saying?
But look,
That's
my
why you only
thing,
see certain shit.
my thing is this too, though. We got to look at a map where Venezuela at, G, and where the border of Mexico or whatever. Because how did they get there, G? You got to remember, y'all walking, y'all gotta sleep, y'all gotta like, come on, man. Like it's a lot of people walking. It was over thousands of people walking, and who drinking the water? Like, how did they get water and food? Like, come on, man. Something ain't right. Them motherfuckers got dropped off in a location and they made it far enough for them to seem like they gotta walk. They got dropped off, man. I'm telling you, man. You can't walk there.
And facts. Now you right. You hitting the nail on the head, and that's why I said I think the Republicans play a part in some kind of way. I'm not sure. That's just what I think, just based off of what we see, man.
No, I can agree with that because it's like, how else can we get the black people vote? Because black people really don't fuck with Trump. Most black people are Democrats. So you go off and get the black vote is had these weird motherfuckers come in taking over the city. Look at all these motherfucking motorcycles they own. Like it's just, I don't know, man. Like how these people get that tough and y'all going in the middle of an apartment complex waving guns and all the police coming down there. Like what the fuck going on in Chicago? Like it's crazy out here, G. Like it's crazy.
But a lot of people are swinging over to the Republican Party because they just said that they're not going to support reparations in California or Tulsa, Oklahoma. So a lot of them are swinging over to either vote for themselves or basically vote for Trump. So a lot of black people are swinging over. So they said that
all favors is voting. All favors is going towards Trump anyway. When Trump was in office, motherfuckers had money. He was giving out bread. Like we was getting, man, listen, man, we was hitting licks. Like that shit was wide open. I was getting motherfuckers 10,000 every 2 days. Like every 2 days, I did like 13 people. Like we was balling. Like I was charging motherfuckers 3,000 a drop. Like and on the strength,
I was a essential worker too, man.
Yeah, so on the strength, motherfuckers know like Trump know how to get the people going. He know how to get shit back balanced. If you give these motherfuckers some money, you gonna cut the crime rate in half. You know what I'm saying? Like, give these motherfuckers some money. You gonna cut the crime rate in half, bring the gas down. Motherfuckers gonna be able to, like, I remember when I first started driving, G, gas was like $1.06, $1.05. Like that shit $4 now. Like in Cali is like 5 or 6. That shit too high. You know what I'm saying? Food high, everything high in the motherfucker. And even Trump said when Biden become president, gas gonna go up to 6, 7, 8, 9, even $9. Like in other countries, gas was $9. Like that shit is crazy, and we still getting up every day going to pay for that shit, going to work. We stupid. We stupid as a people. If everybody just stop, you know what I'm saying? If everybody just say, man, fuck it, I ain't going to work. I ain't going to work. Everybody just ain't going to work. What they gonna do? They gonna open the fuck up. That's the only way, bro. We playing this system. How else do you stop the game from playing? You stop playing the motherfucker. You just stop.
boycott. You got to boycott.
That's it. Just boycott. They talking about some, we can't do this, can't do that. Who can't do what? Motherfuckers gonna be getting up, going to them grocery stores, getting whatever the fuck they want. Because we gotta start saying, fuck it. We the ones who make this shit run. That's why they don't want us, none of us, to come together. That's why channels like mine, it's like my third channel. We had a big ass community. They fucked it all up. We got to start all over. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want motherfuckers to come together. You know, great minds think alike, man. Like we thinking alike. Like we tired of this shit. Then you got these motherfucking immigrants don't even know what the fuck we've been going through for the past 20 years on this motherfucking planet, and all this bullshit been going on. Then y'all want to come over here and start some more shit. We just got done fighting all type of diseases and monkeypox and shit. Now y'all bringing y'all ass over here. Y'all ain't got no tetanus shots. Y'all ain't got no hepatitis B shots. None of that. You motherfuckers just coming over here free ball. You know what I'm saying? Like we
That's
ain't used
another
to y'all
thing,
way of
bro.
living. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. This is nuts. But I was going to show where this shit at. The reason I put them reptilians and shit on my thumbnails
Oh
because
yeah, Nancy Pelosi looked that up. Just say Nancy Pelosi reptilian.
it's just, I feel like, bro, some of the stuff that be happening on this planet, it's not, these people not real. These people not real.
Yeah, I just seen some content on they think Joe Biden is a AI robot. They showed, you know what I'm saying, the AI robot without the skin on it, and they compared it to how Joe Biden was been operating in the past, few months of him being in the public and all that good stuff. It's some wild shit out there, man. It's some wild shit out there.
Man, that motherfucker, I done seen him with all type of shit. Why you say put that reptilian shit in?
Cause she made she mentioned it in her interview. I'll show you when it pops up. If they show it on YouTube. I've seen it on TikTok though.
Yeah, that shit probably ain't on YouTube. I'm gonna put it on TikTok.
Yeah, put it on TikTok.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to this Instagram shit first. That's what I'm saying, man. These people that be doing these weird ass killings and doing people like this shit is ridiculous. These people are fucked up. They really are. They really are. Hold on.
32 Venice. I'm focused on sound.
Let me see. Look at this. Look at this. Man, listen. When I was a kid, I didn't see these type of people. Like, what is happening? Look at this shit. It's just all type of shit. Look what they putting on TV now. They didn't put he abused his 17-year-old girlfriend during childbirth for decision to get in an epidural, right? It's people in the comments explaining the epidural and shit. Y'all looking past the fact that they got a 17-year-old boy and a girl on here having a fucking baby, and it's on TV. Where other 17-year-old kids can see this shit and be easily influenced by this dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, what is we doing? Like, this shit be so stupid. Like,
right. That's because we don't have anybody speaking up, because a lot of times we viewing it, you know what I'm saying? We giving them the leeway to play it. If we don't watch it, if we don't, glorify it, then they're going to continue to advertise as a paying because the eyes are on this type of shit, man. Like, that media is a whole nother conversation, man, when it comes to these images of destruction that they feed into the youth.
Yeah. Look at this shit. Olympic runner Rebecca Cheptegei or whatever, Cheptegei, whatever, rushed to the hospital after being set on fire by her boyfriend.
Wow.
He said like that's what I'm saying, man. As a human, what can possess you to sit there and get that angry? You just set your girl on fire. I don't give a fuck if she was cheating or whatever the case may be, nigga, that's her pussy at the end of the day. You just using it for a certain amount of time, nigga. If she decides to get that shit away, then you make other plans and move the fuck around. Why
That's
would
what
you?
happens in Africa, though.
Why would you? That's what I'm saying. That I ain't from there. I'm not from there, and that's not normal. Because if it was normal, they wouldn't have rushed her ass to the hospital. Point blank, period. This shit is sick. These people not real, man. I keep telling y'all, we not African. We don't eat none of that shit. We don't dance like that. We don't look like that. We not super dark yellow tone up under us. We have reddish tone. We are Indians. We are native to the American land. This is our land over here. We not that fucking close to the sun. It's too hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, G, this shit is not real. These people are not fucking real, man.
A lot of people becoming super brutal. Like no one has no compassion.
Yeah, like what happened to compassion in life or another human life? Like, I remember motherfuckers back in the day. If we all had to fight or something, like you had to fight a motherfucker, like it'd be one nigga out there with a gun, G, just in case it gets stupid or something. It's only one person with a gun, and they monitor and making sure don't nobody jump in. That's the reason the gun is there, so don't nobody else jump in. So if you bopping a motherfucker up, you bop his ass up, and y'all break ways and go y'all separate ways. Wasn't nobody shooting at each other, leaving, or none of that shit. This shit now is ridiculous. It's too low vibrational, man. It's too low vibrational. That's why I be in the crib. I play the video game. I go to work, lift weights. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't be in no streets like I used to. None of that shit.
That's because we lost our. It's because the household is jacked up, bro. Normally, the household is the place where you learn moral principles, how to handle shit. You know what I'm saying? How to operate in society. Now the house is jacked up. Now that they got the black man out the way, man, now they working on the mothers. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
a lot of the mothers is not holding down. Fact. So now that they got the minds of the mothers are instilling characteristics and ways into the child. And it's inadvertent because a woman is nurtured. You know what I'm saying? They role is different versus a father being there. And that's whether it's a girl or a boy. You know what I'm saying? Having that father presence definitely contributes to how kids are raised. You know what I'm saying? So now that they work on the mother is giving these kids traits and they acting it out in society, whether it's, arguing or fighting or just overall it's no conflict resolution, bro. And nobody's learning conflict resolution. Nobody's learning how to properly communicate what they feeling if they, depressed, or they just getting all this shit from YouTube, and YouTube is raising our kids. So
I'm gonna give you the perfect word that you just explained everything, and this is the perfect phrase for it. These people are emotionally immature. And when you are emotionally immature, that's like an adult when they don't get, like a kid, when they don't get their way, what do? They throw a tantrum. And what do you have to do? Tell them that's not good to do. When they just drop on the ground and pass out, they can bump their head. You have to teach them that that's not right to do, blah, 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 blah. But as an adult, when an adult is emotionally immature, what do? They resort to violence. Because when you are angry, anger is associated with hate, with violence, whatever the case may be. So if you got a bad diet, shit like that, and you angry and you emotionally unstable, like, come on, man, you a ticking time bomb.
And then on top of that, you can monetize off of it. On top of that, if you're violent, if you're angry, you can monetize off of it because that's what society wants to see. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dope channels around here that should have the forefront, should have the lead on recommendations, but of course the algorithm, works against that.
Oh, so Shayna was backstage.
I want to get monetized off of being violent and acting crazy, bro. People gonna do it.
Yeah, it's and that's why I said, man, this world is crazy. Like, look what's going on right here. Like, Like NASA astronaut stuck in space report strange noises coming from troubled Starliner capsule. How y'all can get the reports and report all that shit back here? Get the motherfucker from out of there. What is you reporting telling us that for? Like strange noises. That's what I'm saying. It's like a setup to let them know that aliens are here or they coming, they trying to reveal themselves. I think some shit gonna happen during the election or something. They gonna pop out during the election. We gonna see a UFO or some shit fly past. It's just something is gonna this shit is too weird. Why y'all keep telling us? Why y'all keep spoon feeding us small little shit? Tell us what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's all to build, it's to build hype, it's to build emotion, it's to build hype. That's all it's for.
Right, right. So they can monetize
ring
off of.
camera.
I couldn't hear you.
Did you say something about the ring camera? If people catch a UFO on a ring camera, they'll pay $1 million.
Yep, they said it. I heard that if you got a ring camera and if your ring camera catches a UFO on there and you send it in and it's valid, they'll pay you $1 million. So that's what I'm saying. They know what the fuck going on, man. These big companies, man. Come on, man. Look at this woman. She's a former aide to New York's governor, Kathy Hochul, is charged with being an agent of the Chinese government. Look how innocent this woman look. You will never think that she's no damn agent. They smart.
Former aide to both Governors Hochul and Cuomo is arrested in a federal investigation. That former deputy chief of staff to Governor Hochul was arrested by the FBI this morning. Good to be with you. I'm Gilma Avalos. Her name is Linda Sun, and this is video from July when the feds raided her home on Long Island. Sun was also a member of the Cuomo administration, and her husband, we've learned, was arrested this morning too. News 4 chief investigative reporter Jonathan Dietz is here, and Jonathan, both are due in court today.
That's right, Gilma. Linda's son and her husband arrested this morning in Manhasset and are expected to appear in federal court in Brooklyn this afternoon. The arrests happening this morning at the couple's $3 million home on the North Shore. We're awaiting release of the official charges, which should come out soon. Son is 40 years old and was the former deputy chief of staff to Governor Hochul. She also served in the Cuomo administration, as well as serving for then Assemblywoman Grace Meng, who's now in Congress. News 4
former aide to
first reported on the FBI investigation back in July. Agents searched the home in a gated community as part of the criminal investigation. Son's husband, Chris Hugh, also charged. He runs several businesses. While details of the charges in this case not yet released, the Eastern District and FBI have built several other recent cases involving China and alleged violations of the Foreign Agents Registration Act here. Again, we await the unsealing of the federal charges of Hochul's former deputy chief of staff and her businessman husband, who are expected to plead guilty later this afternoon. Governor Hochul's office issued a statement saying Son was let go in March of 2023 when they learned of alleged wrongdoing, and they've been cooperating with law enforcement. Gilma?
So show the Nancy Pelosi, and then I gotta step
Hold on.
off.
Look, non-human, man. This ain't no real person. Come on, man. Who goes to a damn, like, come on, you preying on kids.
Mm-mm.
You got drugs on you and you at the zoo. Like, come on, man. Where my fucking computer going? This motherfucker then damn near went out. Hold on, gang. Hold on.
I can still see you and hear you.
I ordered my shit. I'm just waiting on it to get here. My screen, like, it be flickering and shit, turning pink and shit. Like, I can't even change the motherfucking thing. Now look, come on, man. This ain't no human, man. This not a human. San Diego man runs 100 miles to girlfriend's house in Los Angeles. Are you dumb? Are you fucking?
What? He ain't got a car? My goodness.
You got to be dumb, man. Like, come on, man. These people not real, bro. These people not real, man. There's no way. There's no possible way that these people are real. There's no way.
They not telling it all, bro. He done stopped. He stopped at truck stops. He done stopped
He done got a
at
ride.
little fast food restaurants. He caught a little Uber up into the mountains. Man,
Ain't no nigga. I'm telling you, man, ain't no coochie, bro.
100 miles.
Bro, listen, right? Look. I was just listen. Y'all be reading my mind, G. That's what I'm saying. I was just been to say that, like, what if they starting to put superheroes on the planet, like they like overly superhumans, like they putting them on the planet, and this motherfucker ran to his girlfriend's house. Like, are you like what?
A
Like,
super soldier.
yeah, like, are these super soldiers on the low? Who the fuck recorded it? Like,
I mean,
why
that's
is
where our
this
military
news?
is down there. So
But that's
I
what I'm
wouldn't be
saying.
surprised.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Why is this news? Like that's what I'm saying. They might be trying to introduce some shit on the low because some shit finna go down. Like, we gonna be right here recording that shit.
Oh, I got an idea. What if this violence that's happening brings out the super soldiers they've been preparing to take over for like martial law or something?
So we ain't gonna be able to shoot their ass or nothing, huh?
Because all they probably would have is a brain. I heard the super soldiers have like their brain, but the body is like robotic.
We fucked. I mean, you can't take down a motherfucker who ran to his girl house in 100 miles. You can't. Why is it exactly 100 miles? You see what I'm saying? Why wasn't it 76 miles? Why wasn't it 103 miles? Like, why was it exactly 100 miles? Like, come on, man. That's why I don't be believing shit soon as I read it. Like, I really be reading it's like, what? You ran 100 miles? Like, why? Why would you do that? Boy, your ass an X-Man. His ass an X-Man on the low. Flash. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. These people not human, man. Look at this shit.
Ain't he throwing that back out?
Who doing this? Come on, man. These people, what the fuck is this shit, man? Get this shit off my screen, man. It's stupid.
The planet's done, B. The planet's done.
Saying.
It's cooked.
That's why I named the show What Planet Are We On? Like, really, like, they didn't change the timeline with this shit. Matter of fact, we might do a part 2 of this. I'm finna end the stream right here. We might do a part 2 of this shit, man. Cause this is, I mean, I'm telling you, I got videos of people doing wild, crazy shit. Come on, man. Like, come on, to burn your girlfriend. This is your girlfriend you've been laying down with, G. If she cheated on you, IG, move around. Like, why would you set her on fire?
You forgot to look up the Nancy Pelosi thing. Because you
I've been
did talk about
TikTok.
reptilians.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey, salute to y'all, man. I'm gonna drop down, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right, salute. Have a good day.
Nancy Pelosi. Reptilian. Oh, hold on.
But they didn't know what they were talking about. We know we're different from the presidential. We're very discreet, reptilian, cold-blooded. These are the races we have to win. Others are winning the whole country. 10. But they didn't know what they were talking about. We know we're different from the presidential. We're very
very specific choice of words.
Right. We're different than the other presidents.
Look, she says the quiet part out loud. They have to tell us. I told y'all they have to speak in code in order to not get karma, because what you put out comes back. So if they don't tell us, it's like being a secret. It's like hiding from somebody. So it's gonna find a way to reveal itself. in whatever way. But in order to control it, you tell it, you put it in some type of symbol or some type of code. And if these people don't figure it out, they don't figure it out, but you put it out there. That's how it works. Don't be mad at me, but that's how it works. That's why they gotta tell us. They have to tell us. That's why they put shit in movies and Simpsons. And remember in Simpsons back in the day, they used to have the Apple Watch. We used to be like, man, that'd be raw as hell. You could have a watch that could talk to you and you can call on the phone and da-da-da-da-da. What's going on right now? You get on, I can't even find my damn Apple Watch. I don't know where it's at. But you could put your Apple Watch on, you could just call somebody. You can text from that motherfucker. You can get to your apps on it. Like, these people, like, they gotta tell us. They gotta tell us. They ain't even, like they said, they ain't even hiding it no more.
So they don't get karma.
She said cold-blooded.
Very discreet,
Look at her.
reptilian, cold-blooded. These are the races we have to win. Others are winning the whole country. 10.
10. What does that mean?
Ten nations.
She said people winning, people trying to win a whole country. And she said these are the races we have to win.
It's 10.
10. You just fucked me up with this.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy anyway.
No, I'm not a poor baby. I'm more reptilian and cold-blooded and go in to win the election.
We're going to take a short break. I want to talk to you more about President Biden and some other things.
No, I'm not a poor baby. I'm more reptilian and cold-blooded and go in to win the election.
We're going to take a short break. I want to talk to you more about President Biden.
This the one I seen. That's the one I seen. The one you just showed me, it was more detailed because she said, you know what I'm saying? She said what she said, like reptilian, cold-blooded race, and these are the races that have to win. Like, we're not like the president. She didn't say all that shit. She just said reptilian, cold-blooded. Like, I'm just thinking she was just saying some shit. Like, but the one you showed, yeah, that did it. That did it.
There's something about her eyes. Something in their eyes just gives me like the feeling that they are.
I spoke with Gary Peters, who chairs the Senate Democratic campaign arm, and he said he's confident that Democrats can pick up 50 seats in the Senate, maybe even 51. Do you care to issue a prediction of how you think Democrats are going to do in terms of
In
the
the
House
House?
races? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm looking for a trifecta. I'm looking to win the White House, Chuck to be the majority leader, to Hakeem Jeffries to be the Speaker of the House. It must happen that way. And just think of January 6th if I didn't have the gavel. Hakeem must have the gavel that day. And Kamala will be the vice president that day. But we fully intend to win the White House. I was just in Michigan last week at the invitation of the governor. Our candidate for Senate there is way ahead. Take nothing for granted. We think we can pick up a seat there and hold what we have. I made a prediction today to Al Hunt that would be, he said, maybe you can win 5. I said, I want 10. He said, is that your prediction? I said, I want 10, at least. We want 31 when we won. Now, remember, in the last election, they said we were going to lose 30 or 40 seats. What? They didn't know what they were talking about. We know we're different from the presidential. We're very discreet, reptilian, cold-blooded. These are the races we have to win. Others are winning the whole country. 10.
Where do you pick up 10 seats, if I can ask?
Well, I think we can pick up a chunk in New York because we lost 5 last time, 5 in New York. We've already picked up 1 there. We can do something in California. I'd like this. We're 40 Democrats, 12 Republicans. I'd like to take them down to single digits.
10 seats. That's what she's talking about.
Yeah, but she's still on some. Just a little cold blooded.
She telling you right in your face what they are.
Music. I don't get that video. I don't know what the fuck she did.
It's her arm. I thought
Yeah,
her arm.
let me see.
I don't know what we looking at. Her
That's
face
what
or her arm.
That's what I said.
But yeah, I'm gonna get on out.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm finna end the stream, man. We did a good one tonight. We did a good one, man. Hey, yeah, man. We gonna be back on this thing, man. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. But we up out of here, man. Till next time. Peace.
Peace out, guys.